Testing, testing, testing. Testing! Do you read? Sponge Pat, I hear you loud and clear. Alright, I'll give it a few more minutes before I actually start stream because I never had lunch. I have my whole plate of food right here. I did not plan out my I did not plan I did not make good use of my time. Who would have guessed that the person with ADHD can't manage their time very well because they get distracted doing the wrong thing? Who could have guessed? It's a lot more likely than you would think. So, yeah, I'll give it a few more minutes and then we'll start the stream. Let me mute myself so you don't hear me chomping. Alright, hello? Hello, hello. Um... Testing. Hello. Alright. Alright, I did not in fact finish my lunch. But I ate as much as I could. I was also trying to put on my story, hey, I'm live, because I put a countdown sticker yesterday, and I put a countdown sticker yesterday, and I was trying to post they let you post it again once the countdown is almost close to the date that you picked, so I did that. And then I probably should have done this earlier. I needed to find out when part 6 is. I needed to see how much I needed to read for part 6. Because again, we're pretending as if we did this stream when part 6 came out. Because as I've been mentioning over and over, I couldn't do the stream then. So we're doing it now, but I will stop the part 6 when part 6 ended for the people playing on time. That's the best way I think that's, oh my goodness. Alright, so how about I open up the game? That'd be a great idea. I don't need this guy on my screen. Hashtag home screen reveal. Yeah, that's, yeah. You got any games on your phone? Well, you could just see the games on my phone. I had to delete a bunch of, you see, Twisted Wonderland takes up over 8 gigabytes of storage, and there's not a lot of storage on my phone, so I had to delete a bunch of pictures and move apps between. I have an iPad as well, which is where most of my games are, but I had to move a bunch of games there just so I'd have more space for the two main games that take up a lot of space is Twist, of course, and Love Nikki, which I've been playing. I got that game in like September of 2018, I want to say, and then I took a break around April 2023 to this past summer, like the middle of June. But it's been fun to catch up with that game, but it does take up a lot of storage. Like, I want to say it's about 6 gigs of storage, and I like it better on my phone than on my iPad. But Hello, that's enough. I didn't know.
断層完了。これより対魔法災害特化型アタッチメントケルベロスギアでの活動を開始します。
Yeah, I pretty much just have to. It's like musical chairs, but for my games between my devices. I have to pick which ones I want where. But yeah, I'm fine with the games I've got on my phone. You got games on your phone? The games I have on my phone are not child friendly. Not that they're inappropriate or anything. It's just a child would not enjoy this as much as Raid Shadow Legends, the sponsor of today's video, the sponsor of today's stream. Not really. I would need about 700 more subscribers and 997,000 more watch hours on my videos to be eligible for sponsorship. So we've got a long way from here. It's probably not gonna happen for several more years, especially at this rate, but who cares? I'm not hardcore into YouTube. I try, but there are many other complications in life that prevent me from doing YouTube more often. Is the simple answer. Also, I'm not a nerd. I'm kidding. I am a nerd. Let me get my mouse out of my bag. I always, when I go to class, I have to bring my charger and my mouse, of course. But I just kind of throw the mouse in here with the power on, so if I'm trying to grab it out of my bag, sometimes the stuff's moving, sometimes stuff clicks on the mouse. I'm like, come on, just let me get my mouse out of here. But all right, so we're gonna read. Yes. Just wanted to say this event. Sorry, I'm getting immediately sidetracked. I haven't started this. I haven't started the Crowley event because A, I don't like Crowley. B, I just don't know where to start with this. We've never had an event like this, of course, and frankly, I'm too scared to touch it because I don't really understand. But I saw some screenshots from another mutual, from a mutual on Instagram, and they got all the way to like they got all the way to Diasomnia, and it was just more of those hexagon maps, and I'm like, we're done. No more hexagon maps. Please, no more. All right, so we're on book 7. We're reading the hypothetical part 6. I did figure out this ends at chapter 100, I think. So we're gonna stop this at chapter 100. I swear if there are more of these hexagon maps, I'm just gonna rip out my earbuds and chomp on my phone. Please, no more. A journey complete. That is the name of this chapter. A journey complete. Look, I just said it. Finally. To Castle Blackscale. So this is Castle Blackscale, huh? Forget about me. The egg. Get the egg to the royal castle. General! Someone call a doctor. He needs immediate medical treatment. Malleus, don't die on me! As if he can die in a dream. As if knowing that... Don't die on me, I say, as if we are in the past and also in a dream. He needs a doctor. I've carried out the royal command I was given. And now I'm going back to the fortress more. Don't be ridiculous. It's beyond reckless to return to the battlefield in your condition. What happened? The sky to the east is blinding for some reason. Oh no, it couldn't be. That light, it's... Is that the dawn night, perchance? Am I right? Foul witch. After all our attacks, she still has the strength to fight? Who were you calling foul? Who fell magic in both the skies over the black thorns cannot fall avenues of escape. This is truly the work of a mistress of evil. I've lost count of how many of our brave brethren have fallen. There can be no coexistence with such a monster. We must slay her, here and now. Oh, so she's slaying both, literally and brutally, gaily. What's the correct word? You get what I mean, though, right? Like, she's both slaying and slaying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Where did we go? If only we'd learned more about one another, built bridges between us. Maybe we could have lived together. But that's not what I chose, nor what my people chose either. Instead, we've hurt each other time and again, losing so many of our loved ones in the process. We've passed the point of no return. I won't ask for you to forgive what we've done, but please, allow me my dream. I yearn for a world where fae and humans, nay, all intelligent species, can laugh together. Would that one day such a dream can stop being a dream, instead become reality? No, he's spinning facts. Guardian fairies, grant me strength. Like 1,000 HP. I'm sorry, I just noticed that. I still think it's really weird how they added critical attacks into this. Of course I have to mention critical hits like in Pokemon. Oh, it's just like in Pokemon they have critical hits! Of course I have to mention that, but it's just, they added it only for Malleus. Or it was like something they just kind of added. Oh, never mind. I mean, I think, of course that was supposed to be rigged against us to lose on purpose, but I don't know, they just kind of added critical hits out of nowhere for the battle system in this game. The storm stopped. The clouds are dissipating. Is she no longer with us? Is that what that means? It's dawn. I do believe so. Oh. Yeah, she dead. Whoops. She gone. I'm sorry. Sir Rouge. No, this can't be happening. How? Bard, what just happened? Lady Malleus' magic has faded. Malleus.
俺にもっ
If
と
only I
力
was
があれば
stronger, I would have dragged you
無
back
理
to
やりに
Castle
でもお前を
Blackscale
国林
myself.
城に連れ帰ったのになんで
Why?
どう
Why
して
did you?
レバ
Rivern, the promise we
お
made.
前との約束
I couldn't.
俺はくそー
My apologies for this. I mean, I usually don't have the best of commentary, but I feel like today it's especially stale. I'm not in the mood right now. I kind of begrudgingly streamed. Maybe I'll get my hopes up during the stream, but I'm not in it right now, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But onwards we continue. A bitter defeat. I don't know who to bring. I really don't want to do this right now. I won't lie. I won't lie to you. I don't know. I'm just I'm not in it. I'm not in it right now. I don't know. We'll bring I was gonna say it would be nice if all these if the photos could load, but here we are. Pow. Good enough. Good enough for me. I don't really care to do it anymore. It's team building. I don't care. This team will suffice, I hope. A bitter defeat. Rivern, the promise we made. I couldn't.
なんということだ。稀の姫様が星に帰ってしまわれるとは。
人間を前に一歩たりとも引かなかった。なんという気高さ。彼女こそ夜の眷属の誇り。
安らかに眠れ、夜の愛し子よ。
なんだこの声。耳のすぐそばで声がするのに誰もいねえんだぞ。
元老院のお出ました。元老院？副隊が星に帰ってなお思念をこの地に留めているという。あの稀の穴気高い夜の眷属の誇り。
Get out of here with that drivel. Pride, nobility. None of that is worth a single blasted thing. What does any of that get you once you return to the stars? Shut your mouth, you filthy bat. You dare to march back here after leaving our princess to fight alone? She requested that herself. You failed to protect the princess. Some royal guardsman you are. And you even deserted in the face of the enemy. Have you no shame? Have you no shame, Senator B? Oh, your highness, how pitiful you were. Cursed with a foolish subordinate with no understanding of fate, right? Okay, you shut your mouth. I'm not gonna stand here for this disrespect of the silly man of Lilia. That's why I'm sitting right now. I'm not standing for this. I've warned her so many times that a dirty bat was unworthy to stand at the side of a noble dragon. Dragon D's nuts! I need a counter of how many times I say that during these streams. This is how you repay your debt to the Draconia family with betrayal? Useless ingrate. Senators, you must understand. The general came here under Princess Malleus' orders to keep the royal heir safe. Don't bother. The noble elders are right. They're also full of shit. I'm sorry. I hereby resign from my post in the royal guard. I relinquish the title of the general of the rank. Everyone under me is just following orders. I hope you will show lenience in your judgment of them. You resign? That's all you have to say for yourself? Never set foot in this capital again. Get your grubby hands off the royal heir's egg this instant. Disgusting, filthy creature. Boo. I've heard enough of this. Shut up. He ate out of Lily's arms and now it's floating off. Wretched Senate. A moment, if you would. Lady Malleus instructed that the general was to hatch the egg if the worst came to pass. None even the old and storied Senate has the power to contravene a royal command from the Draconia. That's right, you tell him, Bart. So long, Malleus. General, where are you going? Will you cast aside a royal command from Lady Malleus herself? I'm not a royal guardsman anymore. I'm no longer subject to your commands. But, sir! There's no place for me here anymore. No one left to protect. Sir Venrouge, please, hold on. Oh! Just leave me alone. Ooh, you That's the bad stuff. What in the world? What is this ominous black substance? It's darkness. We're surrounded. Meanwhile, Lily is probably saying, like, what do you mean father? Who's the father here? Speaking of Lily, no. Is this where you are? No! Don't go any further! The darkness will imprison you! Sir Venrouge! Take me with you, please. Let me join you. Excuse me? Excuse me? Father! Silver, Grim, Rag, quickly, after Lilia. What happened with that lag there? What the heck? Right, let's move! Great, we're back in the cold, dark place. Oh, stop whining. For once, Sebek is right. If we can find Lilia and get him to realize this is a dream, we should be able to make it out of here again. Yeah, you're right. I never knew Father resigned from his post for such an awful reason. You know, I've wondered something
実は
ever since I became
リリア
Malleus'
様に
disciple.
弟子入りした頃からずっと疑問に思っていた。退役した
When
重
major
鎮
leaders
は
retire,
竜
don't
の
they
都
typically
の
take
そば
up
に
residence
大き
in
な
large
屋敷
manors
を
not
構
too
えて
far
いる
from
ことがほとんどだろう。なのにおじい
Yet
様が
despite my
国の英
grandfather
雄と
respecting
尊
him
敬
as a
し
hero, and
若
despite
様
our
が
liege
家族
treating him
同
just
然
like
と慕う
family,
お方があんな
he
に
lived in
王
a
都から
forest far
離れ
away
た
from the
森の
capital,
中に
almost like he was
隠れるよう
hiding.
に住んでおられる。それ
I
は
couldn't
一
help but
体
wonder
な
why.
ぜなのだろうと。
親父殿
Father
はいつも
always said the royal capital
王都の
just
空
wasn't
気
his
は
kind of
肌に
place.
合わないと言っていた。
And it really doesn't seem like his kind of place.
そ
I
う
don't know.
俺
He
を
never even
王
took
都
me
に
there
連
to
れて行
visit.
くこともしなかったし、だから
So
俺
I
はてっ
just
きり
assumed he liked living
自然の
quietly,
中で穏や
surrounded
か
by
に暮らす
nature.
のが好きな人なんだろうとばかり。しかし
But it seems he's been in
Malleus
contact with
様が
Malleus
幼少
and
の
Bard
握り
since
から
Malleus' youth.
お二人に交流はあったようだ。それに俺が
He's
物
also
心
answered
ついて
many
から
summons to the castle
何度
from
か
Her
女王
Majesty
陛下
and
やマレウ
Malleus
ス
in
様
my
のお召し
lifetime.
で登場していた。
リリア
What
様が
happened
一
in the
線
two
を
centuries
退かれ
between Malleus resigned and
マレウ
Malleus
ス
was
様が
born?
お生まれになるまでの200年に一体何が。
考えたって
You're
わ
not
かん
gonna
ね
find
え
out
ことをぐだ
talking
ぐだ言っ
yourself
て
in
てもしょう
circles.
が
I
ね
know
え。
that much.
とにか
You
く
gotta find
リ
Lilia,
リアを探すんだぞ。そんで
and then
こ
we
ん
can
なジメジ
hightail
メ
it
し
out
た
of
と
this
ことは
gross,
さ
goopy
っさと
place.
おさらばだ。
あ
Right. Just hold on, father.
あ、親父殿。
If there is a hexagon map after this battle, I'm going to cry and just end the stream right here. Not really, but I
遊ん
won't,
で
I,
やる。
I won't be happy. Okay. So what I will do, um,
いいよ。
sure,
信じるぞ。
double water.
なめんなよ。目が覚めた。
The enemy conveniently dodges the attack that would have done double damage. Conveniently, of course. So I'm gonna do this
はいはい、信じるぞ。
because that's the best
ああ、バフっときます。
action.
そろそろマジで行きましょう、シュラウド先輩。デュース氏に言われなくても今やろうと思ってたし、謝るなら今のうちだ。承知した。ふむ。
I'm gonna do this and just hope I don't get hit with fire.
面白い
That would
コ
be
リ
bad. That'd be really bad, wouldn't it? Okay. We're good. We're good, we're good. So we're not good anymore. I'm kidding. These are about to get knocked out anyway.
リリア氏、さっさと終わらせようよ。
いいではよ、そう焦るでない。
Alrighty. Oh yeah,
よし。
Whack. Okay. Alright, you're full of conveniently dodged the dual attack. Okay. And then they live at like 100 HP.
かな。
I have this one screenshot from when I had Twist on my iPad. It was just a random. It was a screenshot in the middle of a battle, and I was looking at it. I was looking through some old photos. I'm like, why did I take a screenshot of this? And then I looked at the HP. It was 42069. It was 42069. I had to take a picture of it because I am a mature adult who does not have the humor of a middle schooler making 69 and 420 jokes. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah, we're making money. We're making gems. Glimpsing the past. Ho ho ho.
ザーコメ
Pathetic. This
もは
darkness
や
is-
闇など僕たちの敵ではない。
Give me one moment to repeat my words. I don't know what happened there. Pathetic. This darkness is hardly any match for us now. Shh. Zip it.
誰？
hear people talking. It's coming from 2 o'clock. Let's investigate. Oh, how convenient. It's 2:40 p.m. right now. Is this
竜の
Dragon
都
Alchemist?
闇の中でシルバーを探してた時と同じだ。俺様たちゴーストみたいに体が透けてるんだぞ。
How long are we going to keep your hand over my mouth, Silver?
僕の口を塞いでいるのだ。
Thank you for your service, Silver. Thank you for shutting him up. Thank you again, Silver. Very cool.
バンルージュ
Sir
殿、
Van Rouge, my apologies for calling you here on such short notice. In fact, I'm relieved you showed up at all.
ほっといたしました。
10年
It's
ぶり
been
だな
10 years, huh, Bar?
バウル。
年
I
始
was
めの
worried
ハ
you
ガキに
never
も
replied to my
返
New
事
Year
がないので
postcards, but
心配
I'm
してい
glad
た
to
の
see
で
you
すが、
well. Do you
お
think
元気そうで何よ
Do
り
you
です。
think if we're in the past, do you think since we're in the past, quote unquote, we could ask Lilia what day his birthday is? When he has a better understanding of when it is? When it said New Year, I thought of this, because his birthday in the game is listed as January 1st, because it's just like the first day, first month, because he doesn't remember when it is, because he's 700 years old, what the hell? So that's just, oh, whatever, I guess this is my birthday now. But if we ask him now, do you think he'll know what day it is? Food for thought. Or food for my mouth. I'm eating an orange right now.
しらじらしい。今回お前がよこした手紙。
Cut the drivel. The letter you sent me this time used the Draconia emblem, first letterhead.
ドラコニアつまり。俺を呼び出したのは女王陛下の命令だろ。
What do you want?
俺に王都の門をくぐらせたとすれば、
The
元
Senate
老院
and the
や
rest
貴
of the
族どもは
nobles
いい
won't
顔
like
を
it
し
when
ない
they
だろ
hear I've walked through the capital's gates.
マレフィシア様。
And Lady Maleficia
あの連
is
中
in
の
no
意見
position
は
to
無視で
simply
きない
ignore
はずだ
them.
が。
え
That's correct.
え、です
Hence
か
my
ら
role as
私
a
が
secret messenger.
密使役を。
Still,
それにしても、さす
I
が
have
バ
to
ン
hand
ルー
it
ジ
to
ュ
you,
殿。
Sir Van Rouge. Your
その
skills
気
of
配の消
concealment
し
haven't
方
dulled
は
at all since your active
現
duty
役時
days.
代と何ら遜色ありません。
He said dirty! Again, with the oh so mature sense of humor that I have. Right this way.
どうぞこちらへ。
あの戦い
This
が終
dream
わって
must
から
be from 10 years after
10
the
年
end
後
of
の
that
夢の
terrible
中
battle.
にいるようだ。
こっそり後をついていってみるんだぞ。
ここは
Is it?
洋蘭の塔。
Drop something on the floor. Is this the cradle tower?
はい
Yes, sir.
塔
The
の上
royal
で
heir
は
Malleus's end
お世継
rests
ぎ
at the top.
マレウス様の卵が眠っております。本来この
This
塔
tower
は
was meant to be a
や
temporary
むを得
cradle
ぬ
to
事
hold
情
the
で
egg in
王
the
族
event
が
of
卵を
emergencies
抱けぬ
when the
際に
royal
一時
family
的
were
にその
indisposed.
卵を預けるゆりかご。
要は
A
竜のフ
dragon
ランキだろ。
incubator, in other words.
ドラゴンの
Makes sense.
卵は
Dragon
魔
eggs
力
need
と愛
both
情を
magic
注が
and
ないと
love to
育
grow.
たねえからな。
I take it no,
今
Lady
この塔に魔
Maleficia
力を
is the
送
one
ってるの
currently
は
channeling magic to
マ
the
レフィシ
tower.
ア様だよな。親から直
I
接
figured
魔
the
力
egg
と
would
愛
take
情を
longer
受けら
than
れない
usual
以
to
上、
incubate without getting magic
通
and
常
love
より負荷
directly
には
from
時
the
間が
parent.
かかるだろうと思っていた。だが、
But I wasn't expecting 10 years
さ
to
すがに
pass
10
without
年
any
経って
news
も
of the heir's birth.
世継ぎ誕生の方を聞けないとは思わなかったぜ。
実
The
は
fact of the matter is,
本日あ
we're
なた
here
を呼
today
び出
because
したの
a
は
serious problem has
そ
arisen.
の卵の負荷に関して重大。
問題
What problem?
はい。
For the first 5 years,
最初の5
the
年ほ
egg
どは
accepted the magic that Lady
卵は
Maleficia supplied.
マレフィシア様から魔力供給を受け、
緩やかではありますが、
there was growth.
確実に成長していました。しかし、
But eventually it rejected her
しばら
magic
くすると
infusions.
魔力の供給を拒絶するようになったのです。
なんだと。
医者た
The
ちが
doctors claimed it would be
塔に
more
魔力を
receptive
送
to
るより
magic and love from a
直
direct
接卵を
embrace
抱いた方
rather
が
than from a distance.
魔力も愛情も受け取りやすいはず。マレフィシア
So
様
Lady
は
Maleficia
公
spent
務の合
what
間を縫っ
spare
て
time she had visiting
塔
the
へお
tower
越しに
to
な
hold
り
the egg in her arms.
卵を抱いてくださるのですが、それすら
But
も
even that has done nothing to
あま
help.
り効果がありません。
拒絶。
It's rejecting her? Don't tell me it's because she's his grandmother, not his
祖母
direct
といえど
parent.
親ではないからか。ありえない。
That's impossible.
マレウスは
Malleus
目
hasn't
も
even
開いて
hatched
ねえ
yet,
どころか
much less opened his
まだ
eyes.
卵の中にいるんだぞ。自分に
There's no
注
way
がれ
you'd
て
be
る
able
魔
to
力や
discern
愛
who
情
is
が誰の
channeling
ものか
magic
なんて
and love into him.
わかるはずがねえだろ。
国中
He's
の
brought
医者
in
を呼び
doctors
つけ
from
て
all
み
over
せ
the
ました
land,
が、
but the root
未
cause
だ
remains
原因は
unknown.
不明です。ただ
One thing is clear,
分
though.
かっていることは一つ。このままで
If we
は
don't do something soon,
マレウス様は
Malleus
遠
will
か
be
らず
returning to the stars
星に
for
帰
much
ってし
longer.
まうということです。
Again, I apologize if you can hear chomping noises, because I'm trying to eat and read this at the same time. I don't know how loud the chewing sounds are, but I know that's not the most pleasant of sounds to listen to, so I'm trying to chew quietly and hold the microphone away from my mouth. Yeah. A favor asked. Someone is asking a favor. Wow. That's almost what that means.
ただ
One thing is clear.
分かっていることは一つ。このま
If
ま
we
では
don't do something soon,
マレウス様
Malleus
も
will be
遠からず
returned to the stars before much
星に帰
longer.
ってしまうということです。
そんな。
No.
卵
The
がわ
egg
ずか
only
しか
takes
魔
in a
力を
mere
受け取らな
fraction
い
of
た
the
め、
magic it receives.
女王
So
陛
Her
下は
Majesty has been
通
channeling
常
many
必要
times
と
the
され
amount
ている
that's typically
何
required.
倍もの魔力を注いでおられる。マレフィシア
She's
様
getting
は
it on in
す
years,
でに
and
ご
she
高齢
cannot
であり、
handle any further
これ以
strain.
上のご無理はお体に触ります。
So then they brought Lily here to see if he could help. Is that where we're going with this? Methinks?
茨の
Briarland,
国、
Briar Valley's situation remains
茨の
chaotic.
谷は
Our
未だ
relationship with
混
our
乱の
neighbors
渦中
is
にあ
still
る。
strained.
周辺諸国との緊張状態も続いています。女王
The
陛
fate
下
of
の
our
肩に
nation
は
hinges upon the
この
queen.
国の命
She
運が
cannot
かかって
remain
おり、
with the egg around the clock.
卵につきっきりになることはできない。
Where are you going?
それで。
Where are you going with this?
バンル
Sir
ージュ殿、
Venrage, I would implore the aid of the man
どうか
once
竜
known
の
as the
懐
Dragon's
刀と
Hand.
呼ばれたあなたのお力を貸していただきたい。
You
力
want
を
my
貸す。
help? What could I possibly
俺に
do?
何ができるってんだ。懐
Dragon's
刀
Hand,
どころか
nothing. I'm
お役目も
useless.
果たせなか
Just
っ
a
た役
dirty
立た
dad
ず。
who failed his most basic duties.
ただの泥付きのコウモリだぜ。俺は。
誰が何
Whatever
と
others
言おう
may
が、
say, Her Majesty
女
and I
王
trust
陛
you
下と私は
implicitly.
あなたを信頼している。あなたには
We would ask you to search the
とつ国
outside
に渡
world
り
for a way to hatch a
ドラ
dragon
ゴン
egg.
の卵を返す方法を探してきていただきたい。
とつくに
The outside world? Faye from
茨の
Briar
谷
Valley
の
don't
妖精
exactly
が
have the papers to enter
人間の
human
国に
lands.
渡れる手形なんぞねえだろ。
え
No, we don't.
え、ありません。
Not formally, at least.
表向きは。
あのお方も無茶を言いやがる。
Her Majesty sure
俺に
knows
何の
how
得
to
があ
ask
る
for
って
the
んだ。
moon. What's even in it for me?
ありません。
Nothing at all.
何も。
But, never mind. Nothing for me.
ただ
See ya! No.
覚えてい
Do
ま
you
すか。
remember what Lady Malleus said?
マレノア
That
様に
last time
最
we
後
saw
の
her
謁
in the
見
throne
をした
room?
時のことを。
最後
When
の
we
一
saw her in
件
the。throne room.
お前がいなくちゃ
Without
この
you,
卵
this
は
egg won't
帰らない。
その時はお前が返せ。
OMG, hi Malinor. I know she's like dead, but like, hi. Hi.
お前はレバーンのことも愛していた。左大将であった我が夫と右大将であるお前が共に過ごした時間は夫婦よりも長い。愛する私たちの血を引く子をお前が愛さぬわけがない。
その時はお前が返す。本当にどいつもこいつも俺に面倒ばっかりかけやがる。
バンルージ殿では
ちょうどどっか遠くへ旅に出たいと思ってたところだ。旅先でついでに話を聞いてくるくらいのことはしてやってもいい。いいか、ついでだぞ。過度な期待はするんじゃねえ。
もちろんです。バンルージ殿がご不在の間、我々もお世継ぎ誕生に向け全力を尽くします。旅のご無事を、夜の祝福あれ。
まずは他の大陸にいる竜の住処を探して訪ねてみるとするか。もしお前が孵化する前に星に帰れば、いずれ俺が星に帰った時、お前の両親にどやされる。だから絶対にくたばるんじゃねえぞ、マルス。
Stay away from the light! No welcome news.
そうか。親父殿が世界を旅していたのはマレウス様を返す方法を探すため。
Oh, so is that why he likes to travel? I didn't think of that. So father traveled the world to find a way to hatch Malleus. Because he always mentions how he's done a lot of traveling and how he travels to here and there and blah blah blah. Is that why? I love lore reasons for explaining the things in the lore. I don't know where I was going with that. It's very interesting how they can tie in something like that into the larger picture of the lore. I don't know if that made sense, but it's interesting to learn that that's where that came from. It's not just, oh, he likes to travel. There's lore specific reasons why he likes to travel. There, that's probably worded better. 400 years ago, those were the days when different species didn't look kindly on each other. It couldn't have been an easy journey. Then what kind of journey was it?
どんな旅をしたんだろう。
奇跡の国の町に透明になるドラゴンが現れたという話もあるが。
I've heard tales of a dragon that can turn invisible showing up in a Shaftland city. But would there really be any dragons in a place so close to human habitations? This festival comes once a year. You should join in on the revelry, traveler. I wish I could, but I'm in a hurry. Though I would like to ask, have you heard anything about dragons showing up around these parts? Dragons? Those are just storybook creatures. Are you sure you're feeling alright, mister?
それよりあんたひどい顔色だぜ。そんな
You're
真っ
so
白な
pallid.
顔して
Are you sick?
どこか具合でも悪いんじゃ。あ、その
Those pointed
尖った
ears.
耳。
You're a fae?
あんた妖精族か。
One of those horrible creatures that imposed a reign of terror over the northern continent? Foul monster! Be gone from the city! Humans calling me a monster? If I cause a scene, it'll only make Lady Maleficia's position more tenuous. Confound it. Sir Van Rouge, how did you fare your most recent outing? Did it turn up a scrap of useful info? I see. How's the egg? It's still not faring well. That said, it started accepting slightly more magic after you departed. Perhaps His Highness was encouraged by what you said on the day you set out. Don't be ridiculous. Then again, I suppose you can't exactly tell what a baby's thinking. As long as it's still alive, that's good enough for me. I've cleared the area. Would you like to pay him a visit? What would be the point? It's not like you could do anything for him. Oh, I'm sure you could. I'm sure you could. I don't know what that thing could be, but I'm sure you could. That's all I'm saying. Don't say that, sir. I'm sure His Highness would love to simply hear your voice. As would I. Fine. Just for a bit. Oh, you can see the little silhouette of the the dragon. Yeah.
Yo, Malleus.
Hey, Malleus. It's been 2 years. 2 years ago, a Pokemon Black 2 White 2 reference. Holy shit! Anytime I see the phrase 2 years ago, I immediately think of Pokemon Black 2 White 2 because they say that a lot because that happened 2 years after the events in Pokemon Black and White. I never played all the way through Black and White. The furthest I got was, I don't even think I made it past Lenora. I won't even lie. Because I played it on emulators, and the thing with the Gen 5 games is, oh, there's a new view. Hello. The thing with the Gen 5 Pokemon game, I love how I'm talking about Pokemon on this stream. I mean, it's inevitable. I'd never shut up about Pokemon, but the thing about the Gen 5 games, for some reason there's this anti-piracy thing where you can't gain any EXP from any battles, so it kind of prevents you from getting further along in the game. So you have to find specific ROMs that have the EXP patch in it, which those ones are harder to find than just the generic ones themselves. I learned that lesson the hard way. I downloaded Pokemon Black. None of my Pokemon were leveling up, and that's why. Because the anti-piracy measure. That's only with the Gen 5 games for some reason. But the 2 years ago is the thing they repeat in Black 2, White 2 a lot, and I have the actual physical cartridge of that. Me and my sister had to share that game. We got it in 2012, which I think that's when Black 2, White 2 came out anyway, but that was a Christmas gift. My brother got Black 2, and me and my sister got White 2, and we had to share the game, so I'd play one day, she'd play the next day, and we went back and forth like that. And then when we beat the champion, she said, it's fine, I don't want to play anymore, so I've had that game since then. I really want to replay Black 2, White 2 again, but I'd have to go find the specific EXP patched version of the ROM. I'll get there eventually. I was worried you'd return to the stars, but you're still kicking, I love how he's talking to him like he's just some other guy and not a baby, an egg even. You must be bored, sleeping all the time. Tell you what, I'll show your story from my travels. I just came back from a tour around the Shaftlands. It was a wasted trip all around, but no, you don't need a gloomy tale. There was this big festival going on in one of the cities I visited. They had so many stalls selling food. The goat's milk cheese was especially delicious. But what's the point in telling you a bunch of meaningless fluff? I'll be traveling south next. I hope I can turn up something useful on this trip. See you, Malleus. Remember what I said about keeping away from lights? Stay away from the light! I'm quoting whatever Shrek movie where Donkey said that. I can't think of which one specifically, but there's one line in whatever Shrek movie, probably the first or second. Greetings, traveler. Could I interest you in a magic lamp? A magic lamp? That's right. Just give the lamp a little rub, and a genie will come out. The genie grants you 3 wishes. Doesn't that sound grand? Indeed. Could it hatch a dragon egg if I wished for that? A dragon? Like out of a fairy tale? Absolutely. I'm sure the genie of the lamp could do it. Though I should mention this one's just a replica. No actual genie inside, I'm afraid. Then why do I care? It'd still make for a swell gift. What do you say? No thanks. I'd rather not add unnecessary bulk to my baggage. I think souvenirs are half the fun of a trip. But suit yourself. If you're not buying anything, then scram and make way for real customers. A fairy tale, Yet dragons are still very much alive and well. Perhaps that means the legendary genie is still alive somewhere too. It might be worth gathering more info about. But the sun's rays are so strong here, I can barely stand it. Again, I apologize for the chomping sounds. I'm holding the mic away from my face, but you might just be able to hear it faintly in the background. I'm eating Cheez-Its, which are crunchy, so yeah. Grasping for clues. Oh, it's blue here now. Hey, how's it going, Malleus? Bark tells me some days you accept magic, and some days you don't. What's your problem? Don't get all picky before you're even born. Your mother was extremely picky, you know. She made the kitchen staff's lives miserable. You don't have to take after her. You're probably driving Lady Mafia up a wall already. Hello, new viewer. Saw the view count went up. I'll bet you anything that Malleus is watching us from up above for cackling at our expense. Come to think of it, for all that Reverne acted like some paragon of good behavior, he still hid the vegetables he didn't like under the tablecloth. Now me, I eat anything as long as it's filled. We couldn't be more different. Why does being such a handful run in your family? Anyway, I visited the lands of Scalding Sands this time around. Humans are incredible creatures. 10 years was all it took for one tiny village to flourish into a bustling metropolis. Humans have progressed far beyond what we could have ever imagined. This world may only get harder for pure-blood fae like you to live in. I'll be leaving again shortly. I'll find a way to hatch you for sure next time. I love the gradual shift. I love the gradual shift from like, fine, I guess I'll do this to I'll find a way to hatch you for sure next time. I love that gradual shift. The character development. I love it. I love it. I love it. This slow but reluctant I don't know where I'm saying this. The slow but reluctant acceptance of hatching the egg and his role in hatching the egg. I don't know. But I just warms my heart. Until then.
眠れや眠れいとしごよお前がどうか夢の中導く光へと歩むように
I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt him singing, but that's the song that Malleus sang for him. Oh, that's the lullaby that she sang for him. My heart. My heart. There's supposed to be a dragon in this valley, according to the legends. But this castle's long since abandoned. Did it move elsewhere, or... Curses! It took me years to get here. Was it all for nothing? This place has to have some scrap of useful information for me. If there aren't any fae or bugs, I'll take a piece of castle. Even a bit of tattered carpet. Just tell me how to hatch a dragon egg. Doesn't anyone know how to tie a knot? The one episode of SpongeBob where he screams out, "Does anyone know how to help me tie a shoe?" That's what I'm trying to reference. Every day I spend out here, he grows weaker. Please, I'll take anyone, anything. Just tell me something. What's this feeling? Magic is springing forth from my fingertips. As fast as the days pass by. Take me there in the blink of an eye. Oh, is this his? Is this Lilia's signature spell? Question mark. Did he show that already? I kind of forgot. What was that? A vision of this castle from the past? Was that my magic at work? Let's try that again. I see it. It's faint, but I see the memories of the objects left in this place. I've done it. With this spell, I can research so much more than I could have before. Memories of the distant past. Surely some of those could lead me to information about hatching a dragon. Dragon D's not! Mark my words. I'll find a way if it's the last thing I do. Again, the shift from reluctance to determination is just... I love it. I am eating that up. It's magnificent. lost in the snow.
もうあれから80年か。
It's been 80 years since then.
そう遠からず星に帰るかもと言われてた割に粘ってるじゃないか。いい子だ。
Bar said you'd return to the stars before much longer, but here you are, still kicking. That's a good boy. Aren't you getting tired of staying in that egg?
いい加減卵の中にいるのも飽きたんじゃねえのか?
Me at a trans person. I'm sorry. I'm fighting to not make any egg jokes because that's within the trans community. That's someone realizing that they're trans, like they're breaking their egg means they're slowly starting to realize. I'm fighting to not make egg jokes in that regard, but I have to at some point. What is it you dislike so much that you'd rather hole up in there? I'll read you picture books if you come out. I'll even change your diapers. Well, I'm sure you would. Just come out already. Myself to me and myself. Just come out already. I'm pretty sure my family can suspect that I'm like not straight, I guess. I don't know. I'm sorry. Oh yeah. I learned a new spell. At my age, can you believe it? You never know what life will throw at you. This spell allows me to replay a fragment of the memory stored in objects. Though it only ever shows me utterly trivial things when I cast it. I suppose I haven't mastered its use enough to filter out all but the important bits. But it's definitely making me more progress than I was before. Maybe my next trip will be the one to turn up a way to hatch you. I'm heading back out. See you, Malleus. Did you say something just now? Silly me. Eggs don't talk. Am I tired or what?
I
guess I am, a little. Maybe I'll rest here a while longer. He wakes up and the egg is hatched. Imagine if that happened. You know, I sought out a long said to have. Huh? Does that make grammatical sense? I sought out a long said to have lived in the land of the red dragon, but oh, like in the present when he said I'm moving to the land of the red dragon. But. My hands and feet are about to freeze. Oh dear, I'm getting sleepy. But this is no place for a nap. Can I pet that dog? Hey, you there? You alright? Huh? Why, you're just a child. Teddy, I'm loading him up on the sled. Let's get him to the house. The dog's name is Teddy. Like a teddy bear. Is that right? You're a journey searching for a dragon? Yes. Sorry to impose on your hospitality. I'll be on my way soon. Did they use this background for the harvesting event? I forgot what it was called for a second. Not in your condition, you won't. Winters around here get real bad. A child can't cross these mountains alone. Bitch, I'm over 300 years old. I couldn't possibly ask that. Oh, don't worry about that. It's been years since your last guest we got. Us living way out in these mountains. Don't you see my ears? Ears? Goodness, are you a fairy? Does that mean you're in the young'un? Oh yeah, they're 100% in Harvesting. You look the same age as my granddaughter. Sorry for treating you like a child. Aren't you afraid? Why wouldn't you? You've done nothing to cause us anything. Well, okay, we won't insist on spring. But at least wait out the blizzard here. A friend of a friend, I never met the person, but a friend of one of my friends back in middle school, her name was Blizzard. Nights in the winter get long and boring. You'd be giving this old couple so much to talk with. An old couple, you say. Oh, just like Malleus and Rivern. I'm a great deal older than either of you. You don't look it. How old are you? Oh, I'm only 287 years old. 420, yeah, blaze it. Smoke weed every day. I'm 420. No, probably closer to 430 now. Well, I'll be. Darling, you mind whipping us some warm drinks? You don't get many chances to talk to people older than us at our age. I got a ton of questions. Wonderful idea. You can't have a nice talk without a nice drink. Would you like the same thing we're having? My throat is burning up a storm. I'm tired of talking. The tower aglow. 150 years have gone by so fast. Said no human in existence. That's how long turtles are estimated to live. Turtles, tortoises even. Maybe it's one of the two, I don't know. But even still, we don't know exactly if it's... We don't even know exactly how long tortoises live, because of course, they outlive humans. You'd have to have multiple people to continue on the research of how old turtles or tortoises are. I'm almost 450 now. I'm an old man. Yes, you are. Malleus has been in this egg for probably 200 years at this point. You know what's amazing? That after all my travels, there are still places I haven't been. The world's a vast place. The world outside has changed considerably over the past century and a half. Lately, lots of countries have begun granting nocturnal fae travel permits. It's made these trips of mine a whole lot easier. Fewer people throw stones at me, too. The hostility between humans and fae is a thing of the distant past in human history. That's good to know. That's good to know. No matter how hard we struggle, there's no stopping the advancement of their civilization.
俺たち妖精はいずれ古きもの、おとぎ話の存
Eventually,
在として
Mifei
忘
will
れ去
become
られてい
relics
く
of the
だろう。
past. Will be forgotten and regarded as creatures from storybooks.
だが俺は
But you're going to be born and live on
こ
for
れから生
eternity.
まれて悠久
I
を
don't
生
want
き
you
る
to
だろ
be
う。お前
relegated
は
to the protagonist of a fairy
お
tale.
とぎ話の主人公にはしたくないんだ、マレウス。だから
So you should come out of your
早
crib's
く
shell
その
already
狭苦
before
しい
it's too
卵
late.
から飛び出してこい。外の
The
世界は
outside
面
world's
倒
got
な
its
こと
fair
も
share
多
of
いが、
unpleasantness, but it's bound to be more fun than staying in that egg.
なあマレウス、
You know, Malleus, I've got a lot I want you to show you once you're born.
見せたいものがたくさんあるよ。
バンルージュ殿、
Sir Veneris,
至急竜
return
の
to
都へ
Dragon
戻
Atlas
ら
at
れたし、
once.
殿下の卵
His
から
Highness's egg is
急速に魔
experiencing
力が
sharp
失
drop
わ
in
れつつあり
magic.
ます。次の満
I
月
fear
を
he
待
may
たず
return
に
to the stars
星
before
に
the
お
next
帰りに
full
な
moon.
ってしまうやもしれません。バンルージュ殿には
I implore you to visit
直
with him
接
in
顔をお
person.
見せいただきたく。
バブル、
Bar,
バンルージュ
Sir
殿、
Veneris, I'm so glad you're
よくぞ
back.
お戻りくださいました。
マレウス
What's this I hear about
の卵が溢れ
Malleus's
てどう
egg
いう
being
こ
in
とだ。
danger? Please calm down. I can't breathe with you gripping my neck. Damn, how did he reach his neck? Get it, the joke here is that Lily is short, I'm sorry.
お前
How
た
could
ち
you
がついて
people
い
let
た
this
から
happen?
どうして。
殿下は
By all
元々
rights, His Highness should have returned to the
100
stars 2
年前に星
centuries
に帰
ago.
っていてもおかしくなかった。
He's been in that egg for two. I guess you could say he's been in that egg for too long. But it's a miracle that he's held on for as long as
奇
he
跡的に
has.
流れていた状態なのです。しかし
But
ついに
I fear the time is
その
finally
時
upon
が来て
us.
しまった。
No, isn't there anything we can do?
もうどうにもならないってのか。
Oh, cause Reverend is gone, Malleonor's gone. The only one left of them is Malleus. So he doesn't want him to die because that's the last person of the family? Question mark. That's the last one. That's the last remaining person of the family, I guess. So you know, it intensifies.
塔の上をご
Behold
覧
the
くださ
tower
い。
for yourself, sir. Oh,
なんだ
what's happening?
あれは。
3ヶ
For the
月ほ
past
ど
3
前から
months, the egg has stopped accepting
マレフィシア
immediate
様の魔力が
malefices.
一切受け取らなくなり、
I can't. I'm trying to pronounce that. Maleficia. Yeah. I know it's based on Maleficent, but Maleficia.
どんどん鼓動
The
が弱
heartbeat
くなって
inside
ま
has
いりまし
weakened,
た。
and this field has been up around the egg since last week.
卵の周りに強力な結界を展開し、近づこうと
Anyone
す
who
れば
approaches it gets repelled by
激しい
intense
雷を
lightning
発し
strikes.
て拒絶するのです。接近
The
に
doctors and
心
royal
にした
guardsmen who tried
この衛兵が
wound
重
up
傷を
badly
負いました。
wounded. Having wound and wound in the same sentence is diabolical.
女王
Her
陛下は
Majesty has tried to
魔法で
suppress
抑え
it,
込
but
もう
it's
としまし
continued
た
to
が
put up firm resistance.
激しい抵抗が続き、無茶をすれ
If
ば
we're not careful, the egg and the
卵が中身
slumbering
ごと
prince
潰れてし
inside
まう。
could be destroyed. Hence,
ですか
our
ら
hands are tied.
手も足も出ない状態で、
泣き
I
声
hear
がする。
crying.
え
What?
お前た
Don't
ち、
you hear that
あ
voice?
の声が聞こえないのか。
声、
What voice? I only hear wind and lightning.
風と雷の音以外は何も。
マレウス。
Malleus. An overdue birth. Yeah, it's very overdue. So I take it Malleus is gonna. I take it Malleus is about to hatch in this chapter, probably. If I were to take a safe assumption. Voice crack. Malleus. Azure Ven Rouge, are you actually going to ascend to the tower? Ascend to the tower. Sorry. You can't. If that lightning strikes you, it could kill you. You fool. A child who hasn't even opened his eyes yet is up there, all alone and crying. This is no time for grown-ups to sit on their hands and wait around. Wait! Sir Ven Rouge! Malleus. What power? I'd be done for if I let one of those hit me. Still. This is the first time in 200 years that you've answered when I called your name. That voice. That's him alright. He's crying! Are you angry? Sorry I haven't hit my urge to hatch you in all these years. That's not it? Then I don't get it. Stop crying and spell it out for me. He said to the baby. Okay, fine. Sing him a lullaby. That's the spirit. Cry more. It's good for babies to cry. Keep it up. Let it all out. That hurt. Confound it. If I'm not careful, I'll be blasted to bits. Malleus, Reverend, are you two gonna... I read that wrong. Malleus, Reverend, are you two gonna do nothing but twiddle your thumbs and watch from up there? Get off your high horses! I'm not gonna let Malleus join you just yet. Malleus will see. He'll see the world that you two never got to look at. I get it. Malleus, are you crying because you're lonely? Even when he was a baby. Oh. Of course. That makes sense. Anyone would get lonely after spending 2 centuries in isolation. How did we miss something so simple? Hold on, I'm coming for you. I'm here. Just a little closer. I felt that one alright. Too bad for you. I used to be the general of the right. The running rampart of the virgins were what they called me. This is nothing compared to my days in war. I haven't gotten so soft. I still have this gift. Okay, Malleus. What do you want to do next? I can do this all day. All century. I could go another 2 centuries even. Bring it on! Fight the baby! If that's what it takes, if that's what it takes to wear you down and get you out of that egg, I'll play and play and play as rough as you want. What's this? All the magic area in the area is suddenly converging on the egg. Does the egg want it? I knew you were hungry, no matter how much you sulked and pretended otherwise. Good, good. Take mine too while you're at it. My magic, my remaining lifespan. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow it down. Slow your roll, Lilia. My remaining lifespan. Hello? You can have as much of it as you want. Hello? So come on out of here. Come to the outside world. Methinks the egg is hatched. That voice. He's so cute. Look at the little baby. Look at the little baby. Granted, I've seen pictures of this before because, you know, avoiding spoilers is getting spoilers is near inevitable on the internet. But I've tried my best to steer clear. I have seen the little Malleus as a baby dragon. It still doesn't excuse it. Oh, look at how tiny he is! I love it. You're born? Truly? He is so little. Look at little baby. Little baby. He's only just been born. He's already breathing full-fledged fire. Look, he's got the same green fire and eyes as Malleus. Wait, we're the only ones here. Oh, little Malleus. I'm so glad I finally get to meet you. Again, because Malleus gone, Raverna's gone, Malleus is the only remaining one of those two. Technically. It only took 200 years. I've seen the screenshots of that as well, but I don't know what to say. Again, because Malleus gone, Raverna's gone, Malleus is the only one left, and he's finally hatched. My heart, my heart, my heart. Short-lived mirth. Methinks that it will get ugly from here. I've been wondering all this time why father's dream is filled with so many terrible things. Oh, Sebe gets to see baby Malleus. He must be like fangirling. I say fangirl in a gender neutral way, because fanboy reminds me of that stupid show Fanboy and Chum Chum. And fangirl just... Fanboy doesn't carry the same intense... it doesn't carry the same intensity as fangirl. So he's fangirling right now. But now I finally understand. This was the happiest moment in father's life. Look at his happy little smile. And look at the baby! All the fighting, the injuries, the losses. All of that suffering led up to this. The moment that Malleus was born. I never knew my liege's birth was such an incredible event. I've read countless books about Briar Valley's history, but none of them chronicled this. Why did grandfather never share such an awe-inspiring tale with me? Van Rouge, you've done us all a great service in hatching His Highness. Now you're saying nice things. It's a miracle. You're a true hero. Y'all weren't singing that tale 200 years ago now. A hero? Come, you must present yourself in His Highness to Her Majesty. Oh. No, I was... excuse me, what's happening? Mick, excuse me, what is Mick happening? Van Rouge, How dare you lay your filthy hands upon the royal heir? Yeah. A dragon egg hatched with the magic of a bat? This is a scandal to end all scandals. Okay, riddle me this. What were all of you doing besides sitting on your asses waiting for the egg to hatch? Oh, it'll probably hatch on its own. It'll probably hatch. You people did nothing. He spent 200 years traveling the world to try to figure out any answers, and he was the one who ended up hatching the egg. Because he actually did something. He actually set out to do something. You people all sat on your asses. Befouling the noble Draconian family is a grave crime indeed. What's going on? The world's getting all distorted, and the senators are acting like completely different people. I think Father's starting to realize this is a dream. Oh, that's right, because all the dreams were perfect and everything was good in the dreams. Like with sorry, I was rewatching some of my old streams looking for specific moments, but when they first landed in Sebek's stream, they were all praising Malleus for reaching his fourth year to do the internship. I think that's what they do. And Silver was saying, "Stop! This isn't real. It's a dream." Because Malleus's power is giving everyone good dreams, so they stay asleep forever. But then that would imply that Malleus's power is affecting Lilia, which they said earlier that which they were saying. Oh no! Because it all makes sense, because earlier they were saying, well, if all the dreams are supposed to show pleasant stuff, then why have only bad things happened? But then they just explain right here, all those bad things led up to Malleus hatching, which was the good thing. So then that does mean that Malleus's magic is affecting Lilia's dreams as well. Wow. I hope that made sense. Again, as I mentioned last stream, something can make sense in my head, but to actually explain it out loud and have it make sense to someone else is a different story. So I hope that made sense. I'm putting these pieces together right now, because just kind of on the spot. So if I watch this back and I'm like, what the hell was I on about? I'm sorry. I apologize to posterity. But I think I'm correct in that sense. I think I'm correct what I was just talking about. I think that Malleus's magic is in fact affecting Lilia's dream, as this is showcasing, because it broke that happy ending to Lilia being hatched, to them getting angry at him again. Okay, I hope that made sense. I'm being serious. So instead of felicitations, Lilia was actually met with accusations and verbal abuse. That's probably it. After he spent 2 whole centuries hatching that egg. Never come here near His Highness again, Bat. Quickly, get the prince away from him. Call a doctor to examine His Highness at once. Oh, our poor prince. Oh, you're full of shit. Shut up. Not only did he lose his parents due to their incompetent guard. Shut up. But he was in refuge with impure magic. You people are full of shit. You're all dead. What if something happens to His Highness because of you, you fool? Right back at you. You want some chicken? How dare you? I've had it with you. I demand you take back your insults right this instant. Thank you, Bard. Very cool. You haven't the faintest notion how much love he's given to the Draconians, and indeed to this nation. Let it go, Bard. It's better this way. This poor man's just getting let down left and right. They screamed at him earlier and he was like, you know what? I get it. Okay, I'll step down. And now again, he's just like, just let them yell at me. Bestie, you deserve better. Stand up for yourself. I'm sure this is right. Wait, right. I suddenly have a splitting headache. Sir Van Rouge, stay with me. There you are. I finally found you. Oh! Oh shit! No! No! What? I so wish you could see my face right now. Oh my! No! No way! No. Because they, just like I was mentioning earlier, they said they think that Malleus couldn't reach Lilia's dreams, but here he is! Oh my! Oh my! Oh! Oh, this must be so weird for him, because he's like, okay, Malleus just hatched, look at this little dragon. And then all of a sudden, overblooded Malleus. Oh, this will be in fact a moment of confusion. I myself am confused as well. What? Oh my gosh. Holy shit, man. There you are. I finally found you. Lilia. You know, the weird thing is, trying to avoid spoilers, I got spoiled over Blood and Malleus. Like, someone was putting on their story, it's like, oh, Overblood Malleus' design finally came out, I'll put it on my next slide. They put his entire picture on the next slide, so I couldn't really avoid it out of, like, I couldn't really just look out of the corner of my eye just to avoid it. It took on my entire phone screen, and I was mad about that. So, until Book 7 came out, I've been trying to avoid any spoilers, as I've been saying. But anytime I saw even, like, the tiniest glimpse of Overblood and Malleus, I just scroll really quickly, like, nope, I didn't see that, I didn't see that. So, I still kind of have that habit. Anytime I see Overblood and Malleus, I'm like, oh, gotta scroll away. No, it's not spoilers anymore. Like, we can finally get, like, a good look at him. A good look at him. Hello. That voice. Revern, how are you back? No, wait. You have Malleus. Oh, this must be super confusing for him. So he has this... he has a similar voice to his papa, Revern, but then, Malleus horns. Who are you? Oh, this is gonna be some weird timeline stuff. I never knew that you used your own life to nourish my hatching. What? Dude, this is gonna be... This is crazy. What the hell? What are you talking about? The past and present timelines collide. This is interesting. I'm very holy. How dare those doddering old fools in the Senate treat you that way? And grandmother, how could she hide the truth from me all this time? It wasn't her choice, Malleus. I asked her to. If you'd known the truth, you might have felt indebted to me. Malleus. But Malleus is an infant, he can't even take on human form. Oh, my head. Oh, please don't think about anything, Lilia. There's no need for you to suffer any more pain. What is going on? What manner of dream do you want? Perhaps one where mother and father are alive? Or one where you live quietly with your son? This is more than a moment of confusion. This is several moments of confusion. What are you talking about? Stop. I don't... I shall grant any wish you ask of me. Here, Lilia. Take my hand. Would it be bad to say that I could? Would it be bad to say, can I take Malleus's hand? Would that be bad? In this context, I think so. Father! Ooh. The intensity intensifies. There's something flying around in here. I don't know if it's just a particle of dust or actual little fly or mosquito of sorts, but I keep seeing something fly around. The Dawn Knight. What are you doing here? No, you're... Silver. Sebek. You again. You truly are poor sleepers. Still you resist? The irony of calling Silver a poor sleeper is kind of funny. I'm sorry. I know we're not supposed to be laughing right now, but we will never give up. Especially not now that we've learned the depths of the depths. What? Depths. That. Am I saying that right? Depths? I never thought about that. Especially not now that we've learned the depths of Lilia's feelings. You were born from the love of so many, my liege. It's not right for you to become an enemy hated by all of the world. That's why we'll break this, whatever it takes. Malleus, we'll crush your blessing. Blessing? He's remembering. Wait. Well spoken. That's my pupil. Huh? Your pupil? You mean... My head's finally clear. I remember everything now. Silver, Sebek, and Grim and Rad. Oh, gee, you remember me! Yippee! Yippee! Lilia! Father! Sounds like I've been having one long nap. You've really done it this time, Malleus. Ooh. So you've completely awoken, Lilia. But no matter. I'll put you right back to sleep soon enough. That's... I don't want to say vaguely threatening. Because it's not vague, it's very direct. Directly threatening. There. You think you can put me to sleep? You've grown into a cheeky little thing. Try me if you dare. He said, try me, bitch! Everyone, follow my lead. Retreat! Running away! What, we're running? Playing tag now, are we? How many decades has it been since I've played such games with you? We have all the time in the world. So let's enjoy this, Lilia. Alright gamers, this was the last chapter for this part. If I'm not if I'm not mistaken. And guess what? No hexagon maps! Yippee! Finally, it's been 3,000 years. That's another Pokemon reference, because why would I do anything aside from reference Pokemon? I have no personality outside of Pokemon. No. That was a joke. Or was it? My personality is very dependent on the things that I like. I'm constantly referencing memes and games and this and that. That's just the way I am. So of course I have to slip in a Pokemon reference somewhere, if and or when applicable. Because no matter how old I am, I don't think I will ever give up on Pokemon. Because it's been almost 15 years since I first played Pokemon. And I've yet to let it go, so I don't foresee myself ever letting go of Pokemon. Which means there will be infinite Pokemon reference that I will make in my lifetime! Escape from illusion. I'll distract Malleus. Silver, use your signature spell and get out of the stream while I keep him busy. What? No way. I'm not leaving you here. We should go together. Calm now. I'm no hand at dealing with Malleus' temper tantrums. I'm sure he is. He 100% is. 1,000,000% is. And in this dream, my magic isn't running dry. Quite the opposite. I'm in perfect shape to play with him here. I still want to know, like, we got to learn more about Lily's past, of course. When does he hit his hair? When does he cut his hair? When does he cut his ponytail? I'm curious. But sir! Oh, don't worry. Malleus would never do any lasting damage to me. I hope. I wouldn't get too complacent in that. You never know. Like, I know he wouldn't, but you never know. He takes after his father in that regard. He's a kind soul incapable of cruelty. Silver, Sebek, take care of the real world Malleus for me. Yes, sir. There you are, Lilia. Whatever shall I do with you? I say this as nicely and respectfully as possible. I'm gonna beat your ass! You hear those knuckle crunches? I may have lied about beating his ass. Just, imagine it in your head. Just imagine. I spoke too soon. I think it's funny to bring a Malleus card into this battle against Malleus. I don't want to use this just yet because I kind of want to hit him with one of the if he's using a Flora spell, I'll use this one. I just want to see how much damage I can do. Of course, I'm not beating him, of course. But I can die trying, okay? I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think he used up all the so there were only 2 Flora spells. Okay. Well, I can still do this. I just want to see how much damage this would do. Okay. Because that's so much to ask for. Oh, I'm kind of silly. This is... I just have to survive for 5 turns and that's it, right? Once again, I've spoken too soon. Give up. I will give up. I will do that again. Bring the same card. I used up all my retry tickets on those stupid fucking hexagon maps, so I'm out of retry tickets and I don't know where to buy any more retry tickets. Skip. I mean, I was close enough to the end of the battle already, I might as well just, like, There's no point in just... I don't know if they would have just... I don't let's say I used the retry ticket. I don't know if they just keep it at... I don't know if it would just let me continue the battle as it were, with my HP restored, but... who cares? Oh, okay. I just want to see how much this will do, okay? I just want to see how much damage this will do. Is that so much to ask for? Again, not that it's gonna make any sense, because it just immediately heal back all the damage that I deal. Conveniently dodges the attack. Again, not that I would have done anything because... Oh, I guess he didn't heal that turn. Oh well. Oh, cause... Is it a curse? No, modest curse. Yeah, he couldn't heal because of that curse. I didn't think of that. I don't really know how the battle effects work. Like the curse and the burn and this and that. Because they don't explain anything, they just kind of throw you in. So... Let's Oh, I should have attacked with... No, because the curse. I'm very smart. Whatever, who cares? So long as I survive this turn, which I think I should be fine, question mark, question mark. I don't think I'll be fine. So I lied again. Give up. Let me... let me level up my Sebit card. I'm sure that'll be a great help in me surviving this. What mission? I will mention this in like every single stream. I'm just not good at remembering to level up my cards. I hoard the card level up items, okay? Nice. Swagalicious. I love how he looks so bald in this. All his hair's covered up by that hat except for these little... those teeny little bits right above his ear. Bald! 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 I mean, you could... I know the hair is still there, just from the front view. You can't see his hair. He's bald. That's funny. Level 70 for peace of mind. Wahoo! Oh, hello, new viewer. I'm sure this will be extremely helpful in me clearing this thing. Yes, this battle. Yes, it will be a great help. No, it will not. Instead of making a new team, I'll try to brute force my way through with this current team. because I don't want to make a new team. So long as I find someone with Riddle as their, yeah. I know I passed by someone with Riddle as their card earlier, but I was looking for someone with a higher level one, so I found level 110. Let me actually, yeah, let's use my brain for once. Maybe that'll help on one turn. That and all the HP from the Sebit card I leveled up a few times. It'll be, if I make it through this battle because of that, then, or if I actually survive this battle, then I will attribute that to leveling up my Sebit card 6 levels. Again, we lead off with my nuke. The nuke. I can't level up the silver card because the hello? Hello? Alright. I don't know why the stream's been cutting out like that. You didn't miss much. It stopped on turn 2 of that battle, and I noticed in the middle of turn 2, after I picked my attacks, I looked over and saw the buffering screen, the little buffering symbol. So you didn't miss much, don't worry. I just at least want to clear through the rest of that turn. And then I came to fix the stream. They're probably going to boot me out of the game anyway. Yeah. Because if I leave out of Twisted Wonderland for 30 seconds, if I close out of the game for 30 seconds, then they have to start all the way over, and it would be nice just to keep the progress and not have to wait another five minutes for the game to open up, and then I have to go blah 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 blah. I'm gonna get some water.
Twisted Wonderland.
駆動系とエネルギー消費の効率化が極められてる。やっぱりダンさんの技術者としてのスキルはすごいや。
Alright, now where were we? Oh, that's right, we were getting our ass beat by Malleus. I mean, I'm sure I could go through the friends list and just pin people's cards to show up. I just don't want to do that, and I wish that little button to pin the cards was smaller because I don't like it. It takes up too much space. I don't know. But as we were, let us continue. Skip. As I said last time, if I manage to win this battle, then know that it was because of me leveling up the Sepik card by 6 levels. $727. When you see it? Okay, dog. It all comes down to this. Can I survive this turn? I sure hope so. I don't want to keep doing this battle over and over. Come on, Malleus. Survive the attack. Come on, Malleus. Survive the attack from Malleus. I'm begging you. Come on. 618. That's the number from Gravity Falls. They reference that number a lot because it's Alex Hirsch's birthday, so the number appears everywhere. Trivia fact. See, we survived the battle thanks to me leveling up the 7 card by 6 levels. Yippee! I probably should have done that quite some time ago, but here we are. It took 3.5 tries because they kind of reset the battle on me when the stream cut out. So 3.5 tries to complete that. Woo. 3.5 times the charm, I guess. Now, get going, quick! What was that glass shattering from? Run! Run! I swear, I'll wake you and everyone else from the slumber. From the slumber. I have so much to tell you. I'll hold you to that promise, Silver. See you when I wake. Wake me up before you go. Na, 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 na. Where are we going? Wake me up. Nice blessings. Nice blessings. Oh. Those I've met and will someday. Meet in a dream. Those look like E's, I'm sorry. 3's and E's. E3. Oh, we're falling again. Hey, Silver, whose stream are we heading into now? I was rewatching the old stream when we fell into Sebix. I was watching one of my old streams when it was the same sequence and when we fell into Sebix stream. I don't know, the best we could do is enter and regroup there. This is a really situational spell, because he can only enter the dreams of people he knows. And as it's demonstrated right here, he doesn't know whose it is until they land. This is very situational. What not to be rude, but what good does this do? What good does this do for Silver? Everyone, whatever you do, make sure you stay close to me. Oh, I'm gonna be so flat and breaking. I see a glimmer in the distance. Ortho, my son! I call him my son. this? Something's hurtling towards us. Is it a bird? A plane? No, it's Superman. No. Hey! My son! Ortho. Yep, it's me. I finally found you. What are you doing here? I'll explain later. Just grab onto me. Here we go. Thud. Honestly, something needs to be done about these rough landings. Bestie, you're in full armor. You should be fine. Next time I'll land in a cool pose. Are we in Ignihide? Whose dream is this? Guys, where's Ortho? What happened to him? He's gone. Oh no, don't tell me he got left behind in the dream. Guys, can you maybe dial it down a little? Or a lot? Whoa, whoa, pause. I'm not hostile. No need to give me the aggro eye, alright? You're... We can't start a raid without a tank. Now we're finally ready to go in. The opening act is over. Now it's time for the main event. Woohoo! Alright gamers, we have to call it here because this is where part 6 ends. Wow, we made good time on the stream. We completed it all at once. And in less than 3 hours. Yippee! It's 2 hours and almost 2 hours 15 minutes. So alright, so we have to I'm gonna go here. Alright, I'm just gonna give my final regards over here so I don't have to get distracted by the game music and trying to speak as well. So I'm going to do it over here, and I can pull out the earbuds and just hold the microphone because my ears kind of hurt. So, what did we think? First of all, baby Malleus, little dragon Malleus is so cute! What the heck? Number 1. Number 2, fuck those old senators. You can take that within the context of the game or out of context for the US. I didn't say that. Or did I? Fuck those old senators. 3, the absolute twist of when Malleus caught up to us. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. That was crazy. Crazy. That was crazy. That's not crazy talk. This is crazy talk. No. Okay. Alright. That was some wild stuff. And some weird timeline stuff as well with past Lilia meeting present Overblood and Malleus. That was something. And the battle that took 3.5 tries to complete because the stream just stopped loading. I wonder why it does that. I noticed that with this stream, of course, the last stream, maybe the one before. But at the very least I caught it when it happened. So we didn't miss much. Again, you missed the 2 attacks that I did for that singular turn. And then the battle reset, so who cares anyway. That was some crazy. That was crazy. And also, like, it's nice to have a less long stream, like a shorter stream. Of course, this hasn't even been 2.5 hours. The past streams have been like 3 hours, 4 hours even. Part 5, part 2, that stream was 4 hours long. So I'm glad to not have a super long stream. And that's mostly in part due to no hexagon maps. Praise Jeebus. I hate those so much. If there are any more of those in future chapters in book 7, I'm gonna end the stream and then bite my phone. It will happen. Or I assure you that I will in fact bite my phone. If in the event that happens, which I sure hope it doesn't. Okay. I said earlier in the stream I was just not in the mood. I mean, I was just kind of bummed out this morning because I have one class in the morning. It's from 9 to 11. I set an alarm for 7:30. I don't know if I heard it or not. Yeah, I heard the alarm. I set an alarm for 7:30. I heard it. I woke up. I didn't get out of bed. Fell back asleep. Woke up at 8:45. The class starts at 9, and I usually try to leave by 30 minutes before the class starts so I can try to get there on time. So even if I had left right then and there, like in my pajamas, didn't brush my teeth, no contacts in, not dressed, all that, if I had left right then and there, I still would have been late. And it takes me forever to get ready in the morning. So I said, why am I going to bother? Because, like, by the time I get ready, it would probably be, like, 9:05, 9:10. Because I'm really scattered. It's the hashtag ADHD brain. So I said, you know what? I'm just not going to go to class. Last week, I woke up at 9:30 when the class starts at 9. And then the week before, I woke up at 8:30. And I didn't want to go to class because I didn't do the assignment that was due that day in class that I didn't finish. So what I've been trying to say, I've missed the past 3 Friday classes in a row. And I was trying to not miss it a third time because we were doing we have an assignment that's due Wednesday. Today we're due next week Wednesday. And we were supposed to like in class we were gonna get in groups and kind of do a little group critique. But since I wasn't there, I don't know. Because there's one part of the assignment we're working on, I just don't know what to do for it. So I was like, oh, I can go to class and I can get some feedback so I know what to do for this. But I wasn't in class, so I don't get any feedback, so I have to try to figure out what to do on that myself. And I was just really upset about missing. I was just really, really disappointed in myself for missing the 3rd Friday class in a row. I have 3 classes that start at. I have 3 days a week when I have a class at 9 a.m. It's really hard to. It's really hard, and I was just kind of bummed out about that and just wasting my day away. I didn't get out of bed till like 12. I don't know. So I wasn't really in the mood. I didn't have lunch until 10 minutes before the stream started. I was just making my lunch, and then I literally didn't start the stream for 10 minutes just so I could eat my lunch. And of course just let people come on stream, which judging by these 7 views, no one showed up on stream. 3 of those views were from me when I was trying to test if the microphone was working. Because I always do that. At the very least, I always leave a few minutes at the beginning so people can show up. Even though I don't really get a lot of people to watch the streams as they're live, I'll still leave time, just benefit of the doubt, as it were. So let me. Okay. So I think that wraps about that about wraps up my statement. Very excited to read the next part because cliffhanger. That was quite the cliffhanger, as it were. Haha. But we're in Ignihide now, and now there will be more more things to occur, and I'm glad I didn't have to break up the stream multiple times, because I just don't enjoy breaking up the streams. I'd rather do it all in one sitting, but that's not possible. Sometimes, whether it's 10 hexagon maps I have to do, or my phone battery just doesn't last, I'm at 54%, so we're doing fine. We're doing just fine. I'm glad we could knock that out all at once, and I guess technically I'm all caught up. I still have to read through part 7, but that's the last part I have to get through. So after I finish part 7, then we'll be caught up finally, which is great, because I hate that I wasn't able to stream part 5 and part 6 when they came out. But we're here now. Yes, we're here now, and that's what's important. So, as the screen says, thanks for watching. As I've said in every other stream, just keep your eyes on the community tab. I will put out a message, or I'll put out a post when the next stream is. And as always, it'll probably be a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. Or most likely days of Friday, then a Wednesday, then Monday if I really feel like it. Yes, I think that just about wraps up everything. Thanks for watching, gamers.